Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to the Giants locker room. I don't know if... I'm trying to see if I can see... Oh, you can see Tug Dick. He's over on the left in the back. I think he's talking to Buster Posey. I'm not positive. I don't know why he's walking around with a bat in the locker room, but fine. So we're going to go play the Braves as we continue the Tug Dick pinch hit show. He's been hitting amazing 380-something. As you can see, we're 5.5 games up on the Diamondbacks. Bochy still hasn't put us in the starting lineup. We're hitting better than anyone else on the team by a long shot. The only guy close is Buster Posey, who is hitting, I think, a strong 340. And don't get me wrong, that's very impressive.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Don't touch me, coach! You fucking narc! You're the reason I'm on the bench because you whined to Bochy about me telling you to suck a dick or something. We're up by a run against Atlanta. Atlanta's got a pretty good record.
Hit hard down the line.
There we go! Let's get a double.
He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Our team has got more doubles than any other team. Part of it helps is that where we play at home, well, it's called Triples Alley, but the park is designed where it's easy to get those extra base hits.
In now is John Jay. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous
John Jay's average is getting better. He's getting up near 300.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh man, that leg kick was taste delicious. Not that I'd like his leg, but that we can steal on that if he does that again.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back.
Look at all that red in the audience. What is this, a Santa Claus? Quit throwing it to home! Ted Turner said you're fired.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A few steps off a second there. Now
maybe you should have changed your throw to home instead of throwing to second so much. That high leg kick, man. My grandma could have stolen on that.
Guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
All right, we still got a 1-run lead, 1 out. Runner on third, 2 strikes. Come on, John Jay. Just put it into play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Ah, good old-fashioned organ. Dick's like, ladies can touch my organ. What? It's inappropriate. Nice job by Jay, though, getting the run. Tug Dick once again killing it as a pinch hitter.
They were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and
adding another run to our lead.
George Cantos.
Come on, Cantos, close this out. Get us this win.
George Cantos.
Well, he's about as steady
and we win. Tasty.
As he seals this
Make me a victory sandwich, why don't you?
Has some extra added meaning. That's career save number
Celebrate outfield, friends.
Career. Congrats to him.
7-5 tonight's final. San Francisco get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Damn. Our team was killing it with 4 home runs.
Norman Dawkins struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6.
Good, we owe the Braves. Since last time we played them, they won the series against us.
So that's a wrap.
14 hits for the team, 1 error. That error is not Tug Dick's fault. Look at that, Hunter Pence with a home run, Buster Posey with a home run, John Jay with a home run. Tug Dick hitting 390 now.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started.
Why are you sitting in the bench, brother? You're supposed to be on the bench, not in the bench. We are down by a run, top of the 7th, 2 outs.
Right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Oh, I was hoping we'd get it right up the middle. Nice contact, not enough. Damn you, Richard Simmons, making me sweat to the oldies. And we lose to the Braves. If all the games go that fast, we're going to be in the postseason by next month. And by that I mean next month real-time LP time. I don't think it's actually going to happen, but damn you Braves!
Earns win number 7 on the season. Craig Kimbrell.
Man, they had 13 hits. I guess they decided to light it up to make up for the game before when our team lit it up.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The king of pinch hitting. Don't touch me hitting, coach. I hate you. We're down by... Oh, wait, no, we're up by 2 runs. Top of the 9th, 1 out.
Left fielder, Tug Dick.
You're going to hear the fans booing Tug Dick.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. You see the great batting average coming in.
387.
21 driven in. 1-0 pitch on the way.
That's my pitch.
Ripped toward the gap in right.
Oh, we're going to push it for 3. I don't know if 3 is going to work.
2. And he's not stopping.
I don't even care if he gets thrown out. Fuck it.
And he's out at third.
That's all right. Tug Dick's like, how you like me now, Poachy? He should have stopped at 2, but he's got no reason not to push it once in a while. The important thing, though, is we win. We got some stats. Why not? What about our hug stats?
And this evening's contest
Our hug stats severely deficient of late.
Scott Kazmir earns his team leading 11.
All right, so we've at least tied the series.
To start things out here in the top half of the inning.
I left my bat in the bench, apparently, Coach.
So
we are down 3-1. Top of the 7th against the Braves.
Tug Dick.
There's a swing and a drive.
Oh, don't get it. Don't get it.
But that'll be off.
All right, we'll be satisfied with 2 this time.
And he's gonna make
which I should have done last time.
Double.
Killing the ball, though.
A clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Striding in once again, John Jay. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here?
We're going to actually stay here to try and encourage them to walk him.
He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And that misses for
if they do walk him, then with the next batter, we'll try and steal 3rd.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to 3rd.
Shit!
It goes right through him into left field. And they'll get it in quickly.
It worked out.
1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Here's Buster Posey.
All right, that was a good hit. We got runners on the corners. Buster Posey coming up hitting 343. Already 2 for 3 for the game.
For a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is
no
too close
outs.
to get greedy.
Go ahead run at the plate. This is a perfect chance for us to cut that lead down.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting.
You're making a mistake, pitcher. You don't want to get behind in the count against Buster Posey.
Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Oh,
Had him guessing there, and it's a ball in his
somebody was swinging for the fences.
Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
That's all right. Still just a 1-1 count. That's all the higher Tug Dick can count, I think.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Oh, they're doing the tomahawk chop. They're not making the noise that's supposed to go with it, though.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, that's a good job right there.
Total hitters count.
Pitchers double up where they go.
All right, come on, Buster Posey. This is your moment to take us home. Or walk the bases.
Another pitch on the inside
loaded.
Of the plate.
Takes a look at
a
strike.
Took a strike. Full count.
2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh man, you didn't hit it as deep as I wish you would have. We're going for it though. Yeah, nice job, Buster Posey. Bringing in the run.
Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Well, let's see how the game ended up. And we lose to the Braves again. We've got to be able to beat these good teams if we want to go very far.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Atlanta Braves get the win despite 3 errors.
It's interesting. Our team only has 1 celebration in the outfield. These other teams have dick thrusts and dabs and things, but our team, just a good old hug. Fortunately, we lost there.
Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
Tug Dick 1 for 1 again.
Don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
We're in an odd situation where for the first time, Tug Dick almost wants to be called to the manager's office. Look at the hitting. It's 395 of late. That is absolutely outstanding. Let's see if you had any messages recently. Any friends that are like, hey, you should come fishing with me. We're 4 games up on the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks have a good record at 41-32. They're probably number 1, I bet you, for the wild card. They are. Tied with the Reds. Of course, it's too early to really worry about that. The Cardinals are 4.5 games up on the Reds. Mets a game up on the Braves. Mariners 8.5 up on the Rangers. White Sox a game and a half up on the Tigers. Boo, White Sox. Rangers 5 games up on the Red Sox. Let's see where we are in the calendar. All-Star game coming up before not too long. We're going to be playing the Tigers next month in the game. Really sucks that Tug Dick is not likely to make the All-Star team because he's been on the bench forever. On the plus side, he's having a career year. Tell you what though, Bochy is serious about disciplinary action. I thought this would last a week or 2 of in-game time, and he's like, nope.
So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
Runner on second. Mets are up 2-0.
In the Mets bullpen. Tug Dick is in now as he watches.
Yeah, we're in a situation where if they're smart,
and you see the numbers there,
they're not going to give him anything to hit.
At the plate, to say the least. The 1-0 delivery takes a knee-high fastball.
All right, if you want to come at me, let's do this, bro. Welcome to the Dick Show. It's like, I don't want to see that. Too bad.
1-1 pitch. To third. There to get it is right.
Well, that didn't end up doing much of anything.
Here in the 7th.
Never mind. That's why you don't talk smack. It just comes back to bite you. Mets win.
That's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is.
No, I didn't want that to happen at all. Screw you, Mets. I'm not happy with that at all, to say the least.
Final score. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
I think Tug Dick probably goes home and sleeps in his batting helmet. He's used to wearing it all the time now. Our team is up 7-1. Don't really need a pinch hitter here. I guess we're just switching pitchers.
Scorched to third.
Oh, screw you, third baseman. That was perfectly played by the third baseman.
Man, that's a gorgeous play.
Talk about getting robbed. Oh, they should have replayed that. That was an amazing play by the third baseman. We win!
The first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's ends at a...
Well, everybody, it's going to be a little shorter episode, but that's the end of this episode. Kind of split it here.
He finished 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed.
Giants on a roll, easily in first place. Is it too early to be talking playoff picture? I should wait till after the All-Star break, but we're certainly on a hell of a roll. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for hanging out.